How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, since last time, I've done a little bit of a live stream for an hour and a half and just done some repetitive things. Basically, remember last episode we done this plate thing, this plate production line, which is now cut off with power. There's no power, so it's not working. Well, we've done a similar setup. We've just changed the recipe. So as you can see, there's a smelter, constructor, and yeah, same deal. The only different over here is we need two stages of automation. So first we need to make pipes, and then after the pipes come out, we need to change those pipes into screws. That's the only difference between the screw recipe and those recipes over there. We've also got over there, we've got limestone kicking off. I've put loads of biogenerators down there now, which is what we've unlocked before. Basically these guys, but portable ones. And as you can see, I've been feeding loads and loads of cables all over the place. So don't worry about the spaghetti power cables. Basically, end result is they're going to power everything. I'm always going to have power on one power network, always. So they're always going to produce power from one main source. So as you can see, we've got no power to the base whatsoever. So what we need to do is boot the biofuel back up. But as you can see, I've got all the copper down here. This is the copper, same deal. So we've got two constructors on this one to make the cable, because you need to make the wire, which is this stuff, and then the wire turns into cable, which is why you need a second crafter. They're called constructors, but a lot of you will see them as some sort of crafter, but you'll get used to it. And this is just a basic one. Again, basic layout, nothing crazy, nothing you haven't seen before. So that's what I've been up to in the live stream before. Now, if you haven't gone and watched the live stream, I'm going to make a separate playlist for that, so that you can go and play quick catch up and check it out. But what I will do is I will be numbering them accordingly. So that live stream will be live stream 3A, because it takes place after episode 3. So all I do is just put a letter on the end of it, and it gets in line, and my videos are all uniform and nice and tidy, I guess. So today's objective is complete tier 1. These we're going to do base building, logistics, and field research. That's what we're going to do today. We are going to completely focus on these, and I'm pretty sure just by recording this now, we've got the materials to do this. I'm almost sure of it. So let's just have a little bit of a recap on what we're going to get by completing base building. So by providing the milestone with these resources down here, which we are producing every one of these, we're doing the rods, we're doing the plates, and we're doing the concrete here. We're going to get a lookout tower, so we can get a good overview of our factories if we need it. And we're going to get foundation stuff, so we're going to get ramps, a couple of walls. Nothing too fancy here, but this is going to come in handy for a couple of future projects, some basic projects that we're going to do. Nothing too grand. So yeah, just these provide neatness to your world. So if you were to put these guys down, yeah, everything like snaps on these foundations, like lovely, really nice. Logistics, we're going to need a splitter and a merger. Basically, we can get we can split a conveyor belt into different directions, 3 directions in fact, or we can merge 3 directions into one. So we can like bring different conveyor belts into one place. So you split them, the conveyor belts, and you can merge them back together, or merge things together. We're also going to get a conveyor lift. Now these are really handy if we want to go up and down cliffs, or get up high really quick. I don't know what that means, but we're going to unlock that as well. Field research, we're going to get the M.A.M, which is a type of structure that will allow us to do extra research. So basically we take things from the world, research them, and we get extra rewards out of that. That is going to come into play. I'll probably do maybe an episode on that separately, so we can literally look at the M.A.M in a little bit of depth. And after that episode, we can then focus on maybe sort of like, I'll just do that off camera and on streams and stuff like that once you've seen the gist of it. And every time I unlock stuff, I'll kind of come along and show you what I've unlocked. Should I remember? Hopefully I'll remember, because I want to kind of keep you guys in the loop the best I can. Object scanner, so we can scan for things. Beacon, so then we can label areas. So we put this beacon in the ground and we can rename it whatever we want, and then we can see it on our compass. We can craft the personal storage box, get more inventory slots, and we can have an extra hand slot. That extra hand slot is going to be handy. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going for today. So let's go for base building first and get all of our foundations sorted. So we're going to select that, and we're going to go and do the rounds and get everything we need. In fact, I'm just going to grab a bunch of everything, and I'm going to, maybe that's a bit too much. No, it's not. I'm going to grab a couple of you, because, you know, we might need it later. And we're going to need to go and grab ourselves some concrete, I think. Also, what I want to do pretty soon is I want to work, see those generators on top of the hill over there that's providing power to our base? I kind of want to, these guys just get in my way, so I just shock them like that. So what we're going to do is also grab a little bit of you, and that's pretty much this one done for now. In fact, I'm going to probably need more of that. Let's be honest, and we'll probably need way more than that. So just going to grab a bit more concrete. I can't remember exactly what we need for the milestones, but that's fine. So I need to boot them back up, because we're not actually producing anything at the moment, at the time of this recording, because my power is down. Have I got any biomass on me? I could probably make some. So let's quickly make some biomass real quick. So biomass from wood. As you can see, we're crafting biomass there, and biomass from leaves. Hopefully that's enough. No, not enough inventory space. That's fine. Can I just delete something? Like, we don't need copper, let's be honest. We got it coming out the ground now, and we don't need that. So what I'm going to do is I've got a bunch of generators here. I can't remember how I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got 7. So I think we only need like 3. So I'm going to split these up. So you have 50. You have 50. You can have 50 for now. And you can have 50. And now you can have 100. Why not? So that should keep us going. That's going to keep us above board, because our capacity is 90 and our consumption is about 60. So we're looking at the grey line. That's the important one. We are producing 90, which is down here, which is the grey line. 90, basically 90 power, 90 megawatts or whatever. And the orange one is also important, because we're consuming like between 40 and 60 megawatts. So we still got like 30 megawatts play. So as you can see, once the orange meets the grey one and goes beyond it, we get a we shut down, basically. We get a shutdown. So let's have a look at the milestones, and we are going to just get rid of these. There we go, and these. And off we go. Base building is now unlocked.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Nice. So what's the next one? We can't actually turn in the next one until this timer in the top right is done. But we are going to do the next one, get the next one ready. So once again, we're going to need some plates. We don't actually have enough, so then we're going to grab ourselves some of these. That should be enough for now. And then we got to trek all the way over to our... I'm not going to cut the camera because I kind of want you guys to see the base for a little bit longer. There's not a lot going on. Like I say, it's everywhere. This is messy. Okay, so what we want to do then is we want to come down here. And we need 300 of the copper wire here. I'm going to take I'm going to take those two because that's... I know that we need more, so I don't have to make this trip again. We're also going to need some screws, which we can grab at some point. There's a lot of running around backwards and forward to begin with, but as time goes on, you can get things that will make things easier for you. But we'll see. We'll take 500 of you. I think that should pretty much do it. The pod will return in 7 seconds. So there you go. There's the pod. It's coming back. I should have showed you actually. I'll show you again in a minute. What that does is takes off and then comes back down.
Milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
There we go. So basically we send this up to deliver the milestones basically as well. So this is another way we deliver items. So we get them done and we get them done. So if I press that,
Milestone reached. Conveyor
it'll start
belts
taking
will
off and
emerge,
getting rid of our
and
stuff,
lift to
our
increase
cargo
the
that we just...
complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality.
That's
when it
so
comes
cool,
to
right?
factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
That's cool. So, I want to do this. I put my zapper out of my hands because I want to take a photo of the one that comes down. So we're going to need to do the next one now. Tier 1, field research. So this is for the M.A.M, which gives us the ability to research resources on the planet and gain new technology and stuff like that. So you get lots of good stuff. So let's just do that a second. We already have... Oh, we can't hand it in yet for another 3 minutes. So, okay, it's gonna might be a little bit stuttery because we just auto saved, but we gotta wait 3 minutes before we can turn that one in. But yeah, as you can see, the factory is nothing special. We are doing bare bones stuff. If we take a look at the parts here, we are producing this automatically. We done that in last episode. And on the live stream, we managed to get this done. I done this off camera and this off camera because it's pretty much the same kind of deal. We just set up the same machines, nothing crazy. Same with concrete and screws. We just need 2 constructors instead of 1. We haven't done this one yet, and we haven't automated biomass. If we automate biomass, we are going to do ourselves a big favor, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do at some point real soon. I think what I'm waiting on, we have got the splitters now. So if we look at our production, we should start seeing things saying new. So new, there we go, we've unlocked that. And the merger and the splitter. So I'm pretty sure now we can aim towards kind of automating the biomass. I think, I'm not even sure, I don't even know when that thing comes down. But yeah, we need to auto biomass because using the manual crafting stuff is a little bit tedious. You're better off getting wood by the looks of it, yeah. You get way more if you trade in wood. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm probably just going to do it behind... I'm just going to probably shove it behind here and automate it. But that'll probably be... I'm pretty sure that's going to be next episode. I'm almost guaranteeing it right now. because I want to automate the power, because well, semi-automatic, we can't actually feed any fuel into these burners whatsoever, but that's the beauty of the next stage when we get the next power source, right? So yeah, I'm just waiting on this guy so I can take it. Hold on, I need to press P and then middle mouse button, and then we can get a nice screenshot of it coming down. We should see it now. Here it comes. That's so cool. There we go. I just took a couple of photos right on camera, right on cue. Brilliant. That is absolutely cool. That's cool. Right, so now that's done, we can now focus on the final milestone of tier 1 and get tier 1 out the way. So let's select this milestone, and we can literally hand in right now. We need more screws, got that, and we got enough to just literally just go boosh.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the M.A.M, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Yep, that's what we want.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded Toolbelt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Nice, so we got 2 hand
the
slots.
Object scanner requires calibration via the M.A.M to enable detection of specific objects.
Oh right, I think I've just learned something new. I need to test that. So basically the scanner, we can use the scanner with the M.A.M or the research table. It's basically a research table. I think we might be able to craft that now as something special. Can we make that now? Not really. I mean, we need 15 cables, reinforced plates, which are... How do we make you? Oh, we can make 5 of you. It's actually not too hard. We can actually get this done now. Why not? But I'll go into it next at some other point. I'm not actually going to play with this until I've explained it to you guys, so that way you know what this thing is doing. So now we've got the ingredients to make a M.A.M. We will build the M.A.M. In fact, I'm just going to stick the M.A.M right here outside my hub. So basically this is a research table. That's the only way I can think of describing it. So we can in fact I could probably explain this now. So if we select a category on the left here, alien organisms. Now we can unlock research. By researching one of these, we get the next part of the tree. Okay, so the further you go down, the better the rewards. Now technically, I think I've already got some. Yeah, we got 11 of these ones. In fact, I'll take the flowers. Have I got enough flowers? I'm hoping I've got enough flowers. Organisms. So we haven't come across any aliens that drop this yet, so we're going to do this one. So we only need 1. We got 11. It's going to take 3 seconds to research. There we go. Analysis complete.
New recipe unlocked.
So we've unlocked a new recipe, which means we can now produce...
New research available in the M.A.M.
Thank you. We can now produce, well, we've actually just got enough to produce this as well. So what this means is we're going to get biomass reward for turning this stuff from aliens, the alien drops, into biomass. So we're going to research that. So think of research as extra rewards, right? So the more things you research, the more rewards you get. So as you can see, it's now opened up a new branch. So we can go for expanded Toolbelt, and to get that we need to research 5 of these guys and a load of a copper wire to get an extra hand slot, which is really easy. This is really so easy to understand. So all you got to do is look at what you want, for example this one, and to get the rebar gun, which is the reward, we need to fulfill these items. This one's a bit tricky at this time in the game. That's a bit tricky. To unlock this mystery one, we need these guys. This is even tougher to unlock. So as you can see, the further down, the tougher it is. Flower petals, we should be able to do this one. Yeah, we only need 10, right? So we can start that research to unlock the next box. There we go. And to get this one, which we will do at another time, we need 10 of these. 250 of these and 250 of these. I'm pretty sure we can actually afford that. And then for that, I'm pretty sure we need flowers. Yeah, we don't have enough. We haven't got enough to unlock that. So I'd probably wait to get that color gun. This is basically a paint gun. So this is what I mean. It's definitely worth doing the research to get the rewards. To be able to change the colors of all your stuff, see all the orange kicking around, we can change that to whatever color you want. Pink, purple, red, yellow, whatever, right? So that's pretty cool. Power slug research. So if we hand in a power slug, yeah, then we get a power shard. Power shards give us overclocking. It gets a little bit confusing. And yeah, that's basically the M.A.M. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I'm not sure how long we've been going on for. How long have we been going on for? 21 minutes. That's pretty much it. Do you know what? I'm going to actually unlock the color gun. I'm going to unlock the color gun now before I go, and then I'll do this one offline. I might be able to get some foliage on the way. So we're going to need some more copper wiring. Later on, guys, you can get vehicles, so you don't have to run around so much. So you know, you got to earn that, I'm afraid, as time goes on. So there's that. There's not much. I didn't get many flowers out of that. And then I'm gonna grab some of you, some of you. Am I gonna get some flowers? Flowers are being a bit stingy. I've got 84 petals. It's a bunch of leaves going on down here. I'm gonna try and get. See, there's 90 there. So far we got 90. It's not enough. We ain't got enough. Oh, actually, there's loads up here. We've got to try and get 100 flowers from the leaves. Flower petals 92, and I think we are going to do this because if you look carefully, we can pick up flower petals from here. There we go, 102. So you can actually pick flowers. There's like yellow flowers. I thought you could pick these guys, but they don't do nothing. So the power's down. I don't think I've actually got enough to do this. I can't remember how many I needed. Oh yeah, I got enough. Let's just take all of it. Why not? And then what we're going to do is we're going to completely get our paint gun, and I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully, if I can. I'll quickly show you the paint gun, just so you can see. Look, all these flowers. See, we could just do all this. Look, I totally didn't realise. I totally forgot that you can interact with these flower petals. There you go. And flowers turn into dye, as kind of like Minecraft. So I'm gonna get you guys put away. You guys put away. We're gonna be needing to make a biofuel generator anytime soon. What do we need for the gun? Okay, we need screws and plates. So we've got the plates over here. 100 plates. And then we're going to grab some screws. And next episode we need to definitely sort that out. We're going to at least automate it a little bit. I might actually... No, I'm going to put the stuff up there, not behind here, because otherwise I've got to run like forever to get there. Right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to literally unlock this. This is going to take 5 minutes, so you're going to have to take my word for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera here quick and come back to you when I've done all of this. So this is going to take, I don't know how long it's going to take this one. But yeah, BRBs. Okay, so the analysis is now complete.
New equipment unlocked.
Nice. Paint guns are cool, man. And then we're going to do this, which takes 3 seconds, which is bargain. Oh yeah, we got to craft it first, don't we? How much? We got yeah, we got the equipment bench, right? So we go to the equipment bench, and we're going to get the color gun. We can actually make 4 of them if we wanted. So it's going to take 20 bashes. I think in the game, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but anything that's in this, anything that's in the equipment workshop, we cannot craft. It's not possible to craft these. We can't automate them. We'll just make a bunch of these guys. Okay. So let's grab our paint gun. And let me just show you what this does. And if we press R to reload, because we made the cartridges, you make the cartridges out of flowers. Makes kind of sense, I guess. Press R to reload. There we go. And if we right click, we can choose the colors. So if I wanted to choose pink, for example, how do you edit it? Oh, you click edit, and you can literally change this to whatever you want. So I don't know. Oh yeah, there's tiny little markings. Like, can you see the red here? So you can literally really go to town with this. Update preset, confirm, and then we can just left click and splat it with a paint gun. Wait a minute, that didn't work. Okay, right click. Oh, we didn't select it. Select color. There we go. Everything's pink. We can just make things pink. Look, see, cool, right? I love, you know, it's pretty cool. Pink. Pink everywhere. Pink everywhere. Love it. Love it. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. And, yeah. Pink. 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 Take it easy, guys. Dibs out.